Today I'm going to be finishing these tiles off in this kitchen. In one of my previous videos I showed you where I went wrong when I bought these tiles. I actually purchased 4 boxes just enough to the kitchen, but when I'd done this bit of tiling here, I noticed that 2 of the boxes were the different types. These, as you can see there, I've got like a chamfered edge all the way around, and the other 2 boxes that I had weren't, they were just flat. So we had to wait till we got back to the UK at Christmas to exchange them for these ones. But now I've got them, I can crack on with this and get this kitchen finished. I might fast forward this because you don't want to sit there, do you, just watching me just tile this wall. And then I can put my music on. Right, I'll see you all in a bit. So that's that corner finished. Now I'm just going to go over the other side. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and do all my cuts, and then I'll come back then and we'll continue putting them on the wall. So I'll see you in a bit.
My job today is to grout these tiles in. So I'm going to start in this corner here. I probably will speed this up because I know how boring it can be, and I don't want to bore you with all the details. So I'll just do the first section, then speed it up for you, if that's okay.
Hello everyone, just had to come out, got to do some lagging on the outside tap, and also lag. I've missed 2 little pieces of pipe in the bathroom, and we've just gone to get water for the dog, fill the dog's bowl of water, and no water come out the tap. So obviously the 2 little pieces of pipe that I left under the sink unlagged, it started to freeze. So I've had to come out now and do this outside tap. I'll just turn around and show you where it is. That little grey building there, yeah, that grey building there, that's the washroom and the shower room. Let's put my torch on. And this here is the outside tap. Now, we've got one of these on it, but as you can see, you can still see icicles inside, and it's frosted, and it's actually got ice on the tap now. Let me just, it's hard to do this with one hand, so what I've got is this, like, that's off for what goes in your hand when you're washing the car, you're drying it. So I'm going to try and put down if I can. Then also put that over the top. It's a bit difficult with one hand. Just bear with us if you can. Try and push that back on. Oops, and that's come off. Right. I think I've snapped it. Have I? No, I haven't. Right, back to the drawing board. I have to try and get that over that thing there. I'll pull that tight. Then it's a matter of well, hopefully that should work. Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, I've got to go in now and lag the pipes and get them lagged. But it just shows you how cold it's actually gone here. It's absolutely freezing. I'll just show you the trees now. There you go. Apparently it's going to get to -6 and 7, and the temperature's not going to start warming up till next week. So apparently we've got another 6 days of this really low temperatures. So I'm going to go in and I'll see you inside. Right, I'm back inside the house, and I'm going to lag these pipes under the sink. This is the lag I'm using. It's 15mm pipe. The problem is the pipes in France, as a lot of people don't know, it goes 12, 14, 16. In the UK, it's 15 to 20 and 22, I think, in the UK, yeah. So I'll just have to put this 15mm on the 14mm pipe and then tape up. Just to, it's flowing now, so I think we caught it just in time. Here's the pipe starting to lag. Got this one here which is me cold, and this one here that's me hot. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to lag these up, put some tape on them. Really, I was a bit stupid. I should have done this when I done the kitchen. I did have plans of doing it. I did say to Lane, I had to like them pipes because everywhere else is being liked by this little piece here. And then it gets to a point where you totally forget. Well, I'm happy with that piece, but these have to be light. Yeah, I can get that. See, these walls, these are these have all been fully insulated, so these are all being framed out, as you've seen in one of the very first, if you have watched the very first videos, you'll see this is being framed out, and this is being double insulated, these walls. Because these are what used to give us the problem when we had the leaks when we were living here. It was always this room that had the bursts. It used to be a nightmare. That lagging is behind that pipe there, so it's what caused. And the warmth off the warm pipe will stop the hopefully help prevent the cold from freezing. See, the foil tape basically just where you cut it open so it goes over the pipe, it's basically to pull it back in and close it up. Just done that, there's a hole there. There's a little tiny bit of pipe because the pipe they're all lagged. So what I'll do is I'll get my expanding foam and I'll send some expanding foam through there. So long as it's not touching the outer wall, because then it can bring moisture from the outer wall to this wall. But it's not, it's just insulation between the outer wall and this wall, so it should be fine.
So what are you doing now?
We'll have to get these logs and we get the rest of these over.
Yeah, you bought quite a few over, I missed that bit.
How many more we got to get now? Just the two?
I think there's only 2 or 3 left, isn't there?
I do, yeah.
Go on then.
Have a look what I've got.
Yeah. Right, this is where all the logs have been, and this is where we've been taking them from, this pile that was here over the past weeks.
Well, how high were these when we started? They were like that, weren't they?
Yeah,
About that high.
yeah.
And these are all over, these are a metre and over.
Been there for years, those logs, haven't they?
Yeah.
These were cut down from the pine trees that were infected by the beetle about 4 years ago.
Yeah. It's got to be, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many pine trees did we have to cut down? About
Well, there's some stumps, isn't it?
Both.
You've got 1, 2, 3,
12, wasn't it?
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, then some in there.
Yeah, there's the stumps there.
Yeah, about 12.
And then all the pine trees were going along that fence line there, right down. And we had to cut every one of them down because they were all dead. The neighbour also had to cut his trees down, his pine trees down, because they were infected as well. It's a shame, like, isn't it, that you have to cut all those lovely trees down that have been there for years.
I thought it was quite sad because I liked them, didn't I?
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about them is when we come over for a holiday, all the pine cones, we'd have to pick them up. There'd be hundreds of them. But the trees themselves didn't bother me. They were nice. The only trees that seemed to survive were those holly trees there and all the fruit trees. Because these are all fruit trees here that you can see.
We've had a couple of them go on. You've had that one over there.
Well, I think that was with the that was the weather, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't down to being infected by the beetle. And we're going to chop these down. We've been doing this over a good few weeks now. Well, since before Christmas, chopping them down for wood. Before we actually go up and buy wood. So once these are gone, that's something we'll have to do. We'll have to order it from our neighbour. He supplies the wood around here, which is good. And that means we don't have to go to the local wood company who charge $180 for a stair. I thought that was very expensive myself.
Yeah, well, that diesel heater comes on the 26th.
Yeah. We've just ordered a diesel heater online, and we've got loads of diesel in the tank, the fuel tank from the old central heating, and apparently you can use that in this diesel heater. So Fran's going to fix it into the house. Well, it'll be outside the house, but he's going to fix it in and try that and see how it works.
And what was it, 5 kilowatts?
It's 5 kilowatts. Apparently 2 kilowatts is the same as a 1500 watt heater.
So we have 5 kilowatts going all the time.
Yeah, apparently
It's like 2 heaters.
from research, yeah. So if you have 5 kilowatts going, you've got it's like 2 1500 heaters plus
I'd say a
700 heater. Yeah. So it's like our 2 hallway heaters plus the kitchen one going all at once. So we're going to try that, see what happens, see if it's any cheaper on getting the electric bill down.
It's got to be cheaper for the time being because we've got about 500 litres of fuel there, haven't we?
Yeah, we wanted to use that, didn't we?
Because it's just a waste.
Yeah.
So.
See, it's alright having the electric heaters are cheap as long as you're not using them, overusing them really. So it's not something we could have on 24/7 because the electric bill would be sky high. We have had them on, and we've had them on overnight, but not all of them all together because obviously the bill will be very high. But so we're going to see with this diesel heater if it does make a difference in the house, and if it does, then we'll use that for the rest of the winter probably.
Well, that diesel in there should last us, what did he say, 15 litres?
A litre, 1 litre lasts 5 hours on if you have it on like 200 watts, wasn't it?
No, he was going on the American, wasn't he? So it was theirs was 4 litres per gallon, isn't it? So he was saying the gallon will last 5 hours.
No,
right?
he never.
Was it
He
a
said
litre?
1 litre would last 5 hours if you had,
I want 2 kilowatts.
if you was using 2 kilowatts, which is not bad, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes anyway.
Well, I've got 500 litres there, so it should last a few weeks or a few
Yeah.
months.
Even if you get the winter out of it, it's something, isn't it? And it's not going to waste. So what are you doing now?
Right, I'm going to get the chainsaws, cut these all down, and then you can start spitting, can't you? Or we can start spitting.
Better. This willow tree gets a bit wild if it's left. So we try and keep it trimmed. Yeah, well, I know. And it goes absolutely huge. It's a lovely tree and I'd never cut it down. But we're trying to keep it manageable.
Well, that's it for today. The reason we cut the top of the willow tree is because it just goes right up and it grows huge. And what I'll do now is I'll put a photograph in to show you how big it was when we actually bought the property. It was well, as you see in the picture. So I've left the canopy because if we happen to be here in the summer, we can't find another property, or this hasn't sold, or vice versa. The dog likes to sit under there. It gives like a bit of a shaded area, and the dog likes to sit under there. So I've left the crown of the tree so she can still go under. Yeah, and we also loaded the trailer ready to go down to Shettery. So yeah, so that's it. So I'm going to go in now and have a nice cup of coffee. I think Lorraine's got it to make us one. And I'll see you all soon. And if possible, if it's good and you don't mind, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I'll see you all soon. Alright. And also, thanks you all for watching and subscribing. Thank you. Bye now.